Dear people, I have interesting video for you, because in this video I would like to show you how to achieve that shape when you use Bsurface, because it is possible. As you can see, this has been extruded according to shapes of the splines. I will show you it is possible to do that. When you draw shapes from splines, you use grease pencil. You do clockwise from this point to that point to that point to that point. It will work for you, but you have to do in proper order. Now Shift S, cursor to selected. Make sure cursor is placed properly. I would rather to use viewport to match properly cursor. Now we will be using grease pencil, because you can later on convert to curve object. Also don't forget to use helper object before you generate the surface tool. Now you have to select polygon. You initialize, then you select 3D cursor. Very important. We have fast spline, then you have to select cursor to selected in that corner. Don't worry if you use cursor to select it in viewport, because your cursor, oh no, actually I shouldn't do that. Now I got worried if this will be still the same position, but it looks okay. So my spline, my grease pencil should be visible, should be in the same place. That is very visible, which really worries me, so I will probably have to switch to different. I have to change viewport layout look, because I cannot really see. Because grease pencil is very visible, so in this case I will probably have to make this thicker line. Add a stroke. Don't forget about this. This is very important. 10 pixels should be okay. My line is still visible. I can still see this. Oh, this has been created properly, so I don't have to worry. I try to achieve exactly the same shape. As you can see, our cursor has been placed properly. Let's draw another one. Oh no, I do wrong way. I should do clockwise. Otherwise the surface will not work properly. Don't forget to do clockwise, because it will not work properly. Well, okay, we have last shape to create. We have last shape to be created. Because I want to show you exactly as it is here, but they use the more shapes to draw, but I will use only 4 shapes, because I didn't divide my cube. Cursor to selected. Please really pay attention if this cursor is straight, because if this is uneven, or then you have to switch to orthographic viewport when you press button 5 on your keyboard on right mouse of your keyboard. This is numpad where you see 4 arrows and in the middle is button 5. This is numpad. I wish I was able to draw more grease pencil strokes. I would like to convert this to make a backup. Ctrl D, just in case if something goes wrong with my grease pencil object. Wait a minute. I don't like how this is selected. Why this object does not belong? I have to check something because I see problem with my stroke. You see, but I will have to delete this because my grease pencil object isn't properly working, so I have to draw once again. Okay, add a stroke. If this error comes up, you will probably have to delete it and initialize once again. I will draw once again because this disappeared. I don't know why this changed, why this happened. Sometimes grease pencil faces issue. Let's draw once again. I will do as quick as possible to show you how beautiful that tool is. Hopefully last stroke I will paint without any problems. I don't know why grease pencil has got issues like that. Oh, this is little bit not, this is not good enough, but we should receive shape. Okay. Why you don't see close the shape? Because you have to use this option. As you can see, if you do like this, you will have shape of the cone. Depending how many curves you add. If you add more of them, let's convert it to curve. I have to see what I can do. I forgotten to change resolution of the object. Come on. No, I didn't select points. Simplify, sample. Why I am doing this? The reason is because it will be a lot easier for me to modify shape later on when I convert to curve. I had to save this. I really have to see what else I can do with this, because you will achieve even more advanced shape when you go further, when you further edit curve. I don't know if this will affect my Bsurface. Well, after doing that, you really have to switch to curve. You have to select this. Oh, hey people, this works. You can create very advanced shapes, depending how many segments you will add. As you can see, but this is not good enough because this curve isn't located properly. If I move a little bit low, my dog is barking, sorry for that. This has too much energy, my dog. I have to fix that beautiful curve. I like very much Blender and Bsurface tool. It's very powerful, people, Bsurface. You see, it looks a lot better after modification. But make sure you draw objects properly. What else? Oh, as you can see, this looks even better. Hopefully you like this video. Sorry that I didn't show you straight away. Sometimes grease pencil faces issues. But it's still perfect. It's not bad. It's very good tool. And I will show you another video next time.